Hello, my name is Jay. I graduated from Oakridge as the class of 2011. I was lucky enough to be head boy, and I think I have a very close personal relationship with the people at Oakridge and the place. So currently, I did a degree in biology from UC Berkeley, and I'm applying to medical school now. I worked for a year as a third grade teacher, and I worked for a year as a consultant in the Bay Area, in California. I think Oakridge was actually pretty instrumental in me deciding, I think I want to go into pediatrics. That's my long-term goal. I share a passion with one of my teachers from Oakridge. He was my biology teacher, and I had never met anyone who was so passionate or so interested in a subject, and who didn't treat teaching like a job until I met this teacher. And he taught me, I looked up to him as a role model, and so he taught me to also share that passion for biology. And I saw how we had a relationship, and so he also taught me to have a passion for mentoring. So when I was a teacher for third grade students, right, I loved the mentorship aspect of it. And I think that's how I kind of settled on pediatrics, where I get to work with kids as well as work with biology. So I think Oakridge was actually surprisingly instrumental in me getting here, and I'll always have Oakridge to be thankful for it. Oakridge inspired me to do a lot of things. So I was lucky. So I'm what some people call a jack of all trades. I want to do everything. I want to read a book. I want to run a mile. I want to play basketball. I want to be a leader. I just want to try it all, right? And it was only through Oakridge that had all those experiences tied into the same place where I could do everything from one school. If I wanted to be a leader, that opportunity was ready for me, right? And so I got lucky. I don't remember how we chose Oakridge, but it changed my life. I met people who cared about me, and people who could inspire me, and I got this wonderful culminating experience. So I'm so close to my teachers from 8 years ago. Imagine, I graduated 2011, right? I'm so close to my 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th teachers. And I recently spoke to, she's currently the vice principal, Hema Chanapati, and she told me that, and this was the most moving thing, she told me that she was more concerned about us children having the childhood dreams and experiences in school than learning discipline and courses. And I felt extremely moved, because I met someone who back then, 8 years ago, was as concerned about my day-to-day, the friends I was making, the food I was eating, the role models I was making, right? They were as concerned about those things. A teacher who had to teach me studies and academics as well. She was as concerned about those things as I was, right? As a 16-year-old kid was. And so, to be frank, I think I was blessed. I think I got lucky. Oakridge is an amazing school, and I guarantee you, whether your kid is shy, whether your kid is excited, whether they're adventurous, whether they're a bookworm, whether they love video games, there's something here that they will enjoy, as I did.